I'm just waiting for this AC to turn off so you guys can hear me. Because I know right now all you can hear is that AC blasting in the microphone. So, and you won't be able to hear me no matter how loud I talk. So, I'd rather just wait. I'm just waiting on this AC to fully turn off. But meanwhile, have y'all noticed anything different in the background? That mattress is no longer there and I'm so happy. It was honestly slightly annoying because I always had to adjust my camera to make sure that I was like right in front of it and covering it up. But that mattress always found its way to like show up in my videos. So it's finally gone. And now I have a bare wall. So I'm so happy. Hey loves, during this quarantine I found some things that I've really enjoyed and have kept me busy, things that I've been loving, so I thought I would share it with you guys and show you. So let's get started. So starting off, I've been very consistent with working out every day, which that's crazy to say, honestly, even for me, because I don't know, like sometimes it is very hard to find that determination, that encouragement to work out every day, but thankfully I've found it and I've managed to keep consistent. So that's one of the things that I've really enjoyed. Another thing is workout clothes, because they're so comfortable and they just allow you to move around easily. So also loungewear, oh my goodness. So especially oversized t-shirts like the one that I'm wearing right now. That's literally all I wear these days. Like, yes, on the weekends, on an occasion, I will wear something a little nicer, maybe a little dress, something actually where I look decent, but usually you'll find me just wearing sweats and an oversized t-shirt. But I'm not complaining because I love it. It's so comfortable and it feels really nice. I don't have to worry about dressing up. So, yeah. Another thing I've really been loving since I bought it was this denim dress. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, then you would not have seen the picture, but I posted my most recent picture in the denim dress that I'm talking about, so I'll insert it here just in case you haven't seen it. But I'm so in love with that dress ever since I tried it on. I haven't been feeling very confident lately just because of the whole fact that, yes, we're like locked in. I mean, that's not really the problem. It's just the fact that I've been gaining a little bit of weight, and I'm sure you guys have noticed. And yes, it's normal. Obviously, we're stuck at home, but obviously that has hit home a little bit. So I haven't felt the most confident, and I put on that dress and I did my hair, I did my makeup, and I felt amazing. I felt so good about myself for once. So I really love that dress, and I'm definitely gonna wear it a lot more often. Next are these super cute little like nude brownish sandals. They just look like this, but I really like these. They're so freaking adorable. They just have this little like beading and design on them, and they're so pretty. Oh my goodness, with the light they shine so beautifully, and I just love them. Plus they're super comfortable because you can't really tell, but they have like a little bit of a thick like platform, and then, well, not platform, like sole, and then they have like cushion on the shoe. So I really love them. They're so comfortable and they're so cute. Like, honestly, I wear them every day. Like, so moving on to my ultimate favorite drink. To those who know me, you guys know I love, and I mean love, coffee. Honestly, I go through phases with coffee. Like, for certain days I can't drink coffee because it makes me cramp, so I do have to like stop for a little bit, and throughout those days I feel like I don't need it. Like, I can go the rest of my life without drinking it and I'm perfectly fine. But then I start drinking it up again, and then I feel like I need multiple cups of coffee a day, and I just become like obsessed with it. Next, I want to talk about a book that I bought a couple of months ago. I'm very close to finishing off already, and it's a very interesting book, very good. I actually had to buy it for a class project. I had to do a book review for my English class for junior year, but I didn't actually finish it. I only read about a little less than halfway through, and then our teacher told us that we had to start on our first draft of our book review. So I stopped reading it and I started working on my book review. But thankfully, the little bit that I did read, I completely understood it, and I knew what it was about and what the author's idea, like the message that she was trying to get across. So I understood it enough to do the book review. So yes, but the book is called The Overachievers: The Secret Lives of Driven Kids. It looks like this, and it's by Alexandra Robbins. It's such a good book, and yes, it's super thick, but it's so interesting, and honestly, like, I feel like I can relate so much to this book, being an overachiever myself, honestly. Literally since I was in elementary school, I have always been self-driven myself. I've pushed myself to get the grades that I want. No, my parents don't actually force me to get grades, specific grades, get straight A's or nothing like that. They've never been pressured, like, they've never pressured me like that. If I've always just done it for myself. I want to do better, I want to make them proud, and I want to do big things. So that's just me. But this book is so interesting, and I love the fact that she talks about like individual students and how they are, their personality, how they're overachievers, what they do, how their family is like at home, like how their home life is, you know, if their parents pressure them or if their parents could care less, and if they're the ones that are self-driven, like stuff like that. You know what? I'm gonna talk through this AC because I was on a roll over here. I was getting super into it. Well, the author adds statistics, and she even met up with a lot of people that work in prestigious colleges and talked to them and asked for their point of view over how they feel about overachievers and stuff like that. And she just adds all this extra information that really helps with the story, and it's just overall super interesting. And I really, honestly, I could talk all day about this book. Seriously, that would just have to be a whole separate video. But seriously, I am just in love with this book, and I'm about to finish it, which I'm honestly happy about that too, because I have other books that I want to start reading. But seriously, this is such a good book, and honestly, every day you can even ask my mom. Every time I read a little bit of this book, I go downstairs and like I talk about this book so much to her, and it's just so interesting, and I love it. Another thing I've really been loving this quarantine is journaling. So I actually have 2 journals that I've been using this quarantine, one for like school and YouTube related. So you guys have seen this in a video, I know you have. This girl runs on lattes and a dream, which I feel like I can relate, but I really like this little journal. I think it's so cute. I just love writing my ideas down and stuff, you know, just kind of letting everything out, you know, getting things off my chest. So I really love journaling. This is the other one that I've been using, and you guys have also seen it in a video, and yeah, and it has little gold pages, so I like it. But yes, so journaling, I love that, and I love like using these little pens that I have over here, actually, these little pastel colored pens, which you guys have also seen in a video. So I just love journals and pens, and honestly, that would make a great gift. I just really like it. Actually, my sister, that's what she gets me, like for my birthday or for anything. She always buys me a journal and some pens. So I have my wide variety of a collection of pens, and I actually have 2 completely empty journals that I have not filled up yet. So if I'm done with these, I can start up on those. So next is a planner. which I actually got this planner for school, also for my APUSH class. My teacher actually said that it was going to be a grade and she wanted us to fill it out and become more organized, and she said she would be checking it, but she did not once. But it's okay. This is the planner that I've been using, and I really like this color. It's super like bright and vivid, and I've been getting a really good use out of it, because especially for my weekdays, like I said, I've been working out. I've been very consistent with that, so I like to write my workouts and just things that I will be doing just to keep track of them. And for the month of June, this is what my month has been looking like. So it just looks like this, and yes, I have a little sticky note that says over here, just so I know where my placement is. But yeah, it's filled up, so I've really been doing really good at that, and I just love it because I write my little things, and then like I put the little box and I can check it off, and it makes me so happy just being able to check things off, making sure that I met the goals that I put myself to do. So I really love that, and it really helps me stay organized and just like keep my thoughts in check. The last 3 things that I will be talking about are apps. So the first one is Cooking Fever, which I really love that game. It's just a cooking game, and right now I am on level 2, like the second restaurant that I opened up, and right now I'm just trying to collect a bunch of gems so I can buy more upgrades in my kitchen and the sitting area and stuff. But I really love that game. It's honestly quite addicting, and I end up using all of my gems and then having to wait like a whole 3 weeks just to gain up on my gems again to be able to buy more things. I really love that game. But yeah, I actually have it. I actually downloaded it on my tablet the first time, so I'm on restaurant number 3, and I'm also trying to gain up on gems. And then recently I downloaded it on my phone before quarantine even started, like I was still in school. So yeah, it's super addicting and I love it. Next is Duolingo, which is a language app. So there I'm learning French. I took 2 years of French, and yes, I learned the basics, but I still want to continue learning, and my school doesn't offer French 3, so I just thought I would get an app and just continue learning, like hopefully soon, cross my fingers, I can actually learn some French. I mean, yes, I can say the basic phrases. No, I'm not gonna say them because it's kind of embarrassing. But yes, I know how to say my name, I know how to introduce myself, and like just like the basics, greetings and people and stuff like that. So I really love that, and I am on a streak level of like 90 or something. I'm not really sure. I'll also show you guys so you guys can see, but I really like it. Can y'all tell how excited I am? Like my volume and my like excitement grew throughout this video. And the last app is Pinterest, which I've never had Pinterest before. I actually just got it probably like a month or 2 ago, probably like a month ago, honestly. But I've honestly kind of been obsessing over it. Like I feel like it's kind of like Instagram, except you can't really you don't DM people on it, and you can't really like their stuff. Like you can save their stuff and make your own Pinterest board, but like I don't know how to explain it, but I find it like there are a lot of similar pictures like on Instagram and stuff, but it's still not quite the same. I don't know how to explain it. If you have Pinterest, then you would know. You understand what I mean. It's kind of hard to explain, but I've really been obsessing over it. I look through it, I find so many new things, and I have so many boards of like room organization, clothes, food, workout routines. Like I have a bunch of stuff on there. I just obsess over it because there's so many things to find there, and I just love it. And that was my last and final thing. I really hope you guys enjoy this video, and make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications to be notified of when I upload a new video. Stay safe, you guys, with everything going on around in the world. Wear your masks, wash your hands, stay clean, don't get too confident, because this virus isn't going anywhere anytime soon. So yeah, bye guys.